It is time to talk about hashtag recast Wesley Snipes once again as the movement continues to grow. This time, it has reached the levels of the mainstream media. That's right, baby. It keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Now look, I know for a fact that there are some haters out there regarding this matter. I see them all of the time in my comment section. They feel that your boy is spamming this subject. However, I feel that those poor souls are just refusing to acknowledge the hashtag recast Wesley Snipes movement. They act as if your boy only talk about this subject on this channel. Hell no. I got 200 DC videos, 150 Marvel videos, 100 Star Wars videos, and then some. Hell, you're not going to accuse Neurotic of talking about the same thing, are you? So don't come over here at the 4KO about it, right? If you do not like this conversation, there's a YouTube channel out there that you can find that is having the conversation that you want to have. But over here at the 4KO, we're going to continue to push this matter as long as there's a chance. That's something that you people need to understand. At this very moment, there's a high possibility of Wesley Snipes returning to the role of Blade, and you're just going to have to deal with it. Now look, before I get started, do your boy one major favor. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you're all going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. But for real, hit that subscribe button. Your boy is this close to 10,000 subscribers. That's right. That is my goal, but not my end. Now let's get into today's subject. This article comes from ScreenRant.com. Legitimate website, right? Everybody know about Screen Rant. It is titled, How Blade's Movie Delays Could Make Wesley Snipes' MCU Return Dreams Come True. So there you have it. Your boy isn't the only person having this conversation. Everybody else is. Let's get into this. The MCU continues to push back the release date of Blade, which gives Marvel the perfect opportunity to have Wesley Snipes come back once more following his surprising return in Deadpool and Wolverine. Blade was announced back in 2019 with Oscar-winning actor Mahershala Ali set to play the titular character. Now that Snipes has returned as Blade for the first time since Blade Trinity in 2004, damn, that was 20 years ago, your boy was just 20 years old. Right, damn. Marvel might want to capitalize on all the goodwill and excitement his Deadpool and Wolverine cameo has generated. See, you can only put a cameo in a film. However, it speaks volumes when an audience is telling you that they want more of that cameo. Think about that for a second. It might seem like an impossible task to do with Ali still attached to the project, but there's a solution that could see Snipes return to the character in an even more substantial role this time. Ali wouldn't even have to step away from Marvel's Blade movie, as both versions of Eric Brooks can exist simultaneously. See, if you go and check out my live stream that was uploaded, 3 days ago, my boy T-Virus Terrence and Mike TV discussed this, and they both had the same idea. So go and check it out. I will leave the link in the description below. We had a lot of fun on that live stream. Please give it a chance. It's 2 hours long. All right. When Blade was announced to be an upcoming project in the MCU, it had already been 15 years since Wesley Snipes had played the character. It didn't feel like he would ever come back, so audience members were willing to embrace Mahershala Ali in the role as a welcome addition to an ever-expanding universe. 5 years later, Blade hasn't been filmed yet, and Snipes returned as Blade in Deadpool and Wolverine. Snipes stepped back into the role like he never left, and his Deadpool and Wolverine cameo was one of the highlights of the film. So a cameo was the highlight or should I say one of the highlights, but we all know that it was the highlight, even over Hugh Jackman donning the iconic yellow and black Wolverine suit. We know for a fact that many people are talking about Wesley Snipes' Blade more than anything else out of Deadpool and Wolverine. Not to take anything away from Deadpool and Wolverine, that film is a success, and I will go over that later in this video. But people seen Wesley Snipes' Blade, and now that is what they want. All right. Now that Snipes has played Blade once again, it puts Marvel's Blade movie in a weird position. Fans love Snipes playing the character, same as Hugh Jackman as Wolverine or Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. And now that he has shown he still has what it takes and wants to come back. I'm messing up because this is exciting me, ladies and gentlemen. Now that it has shown that he still has what it takes and wants to come back, Blade and Ali might be fighting an uphill battle. There might be a simple answer to all of this. Put Snipes in the upcoming Blade movie as a variant of Eric Brooks. So, in other words, they want Snipes and that of Ali to join together. And that's what they was talking about on my live stream, man. So shout out to T-Virus Terrence and Mike TV for bringing this up first. And we all know with the multiverse going on, it's a high possibility, right? We could very well see this happen. However, I would say that Ali might not be okay with it, right? He has been trying to get this character going for a very long time, and he knows for a fact that he would not be appalled like that of Wesley Snipes' Blade. But you can only blame yourself for that, Ali. As I told you before, it has been Ali himself who has been holding back that of this Blade project, and now he may have shot himself in the foot by doing so. Let me see. Well, matter of fact, I want to give you guys an update on Deadpool and Wolverine real quick. Deadpool and Wolverine overtakes Joker as highest grossing R-rated film in history with $1.1 billion globally. That's right, baby. Deadpool and Wolverine has smoked the Joker, rolled him up in a natural leaf cigar and lit him ablaze. That's right, baby. Deadpool and Wolverine continues to make noise at the box office. And just think, like T-Virus was saying, right? You have $1 billion worth of people who has seen that of Wesley Snipes' Blade now. $1 billion worth of people. Do you know how many moviegoers that is? That is a whole damn lot. And think about this. This film isn't going to stop there. So Marvel Studios needs to take advantage of recasting Wesley Snipes. Yeah, I know. People are saying, dude, he's too old. He can't get it done. I refuse to believe that. You have to understand this. Action stars is always action stars. Sylvester Stallone, Tom Cruise, Liam Neeson. I have said this once before. We still have Denzel Washington in action movies. Man, think about that for a second. These actors, right? Oh, and did I forget Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Even Arnold was 2 playing that of the Terminator in Terminator Genesis. I mean, think about that for a second. Action stars never stop being action stars. Yeah, they may not look the part as you hope that the action star would look like, such as Harrison Ford. But I feel that the character that Blade is, Wesley Snipes still can pull him off. There's no doubting this. We just seen the man do it in Deadpool and Wolverine. There's no coincidence that people came out of that film asking for Wesley to come back. There's a reason why. Because he did a damn good job doing what he was used to. He did a wonderful job being Blade like he did 3 times before that. And he can easily fit back into this role. If you ask me, this isn't even up for debate. That's how I feel. When you're an action star, the studios finds a way to revolve a movie around you. Whether that be CGI, whether that be goddamn stunt doubles, they're going to find a way to get it done. Just as they did in Deadpool and Wolverine. Ask yourself one simple question. Was there any shots that involved that of Wesley Snipes' blade that showed you that he cannot do it anymore? Or one that showed you that a stunt double had to do his part? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Usually you can pick it out in a movie. But when it came down to Deadpool and Wolverine, it seems to me that Wesley Snipes was able to get it done. That's how I feel. And speaking of my conversation on my live stream, I believe it was Mike TV who said that they would like it if Wesley would take over the whistler role, right? Instead of actually being out there in action all of the time, he's just supplying Ali's blade with his weapons, with his serum. He's still Blade, but he is mentoring that of Ali's version, right? So he has suggested that, and that could work, right? Either which way, as long as we get this Blade movie, man. We have been waiting for this for far too damn long. It is time to get the ball rolling, Marvel Studios. How long are you guys going to sit down on your asses while the fans want that of Blade? Just think, if you have given us Ali's version already, this wouldn't even be a problem. Because if you ask me, I think Ali can do a wonderful job. I really do. The guy has 2 Academy Awards. So I have no doubt that he can do a wonderful job. However, I do feel that he cannot do an iconic job such as Wesley Snipes. I'm sorry, he made that character. It's the same thing with Iron Man, Black Panther, Thor. There's a lot of characters out there that many of us feels that other actors are not going to be able to do better than. Henry Cavill and David Cornsweet, we feel that these actors would not be able to fill the shoes fully. Because as fans, we had the opportunity to grow up with these characters and these actors the same. So it's pretty hard to win us over on a new version. But I would say Ali most likely would have done a wonderful job. And you better hope that you get to see him. Because if you ask me, it seems to me that Marvel Studios most likely will be looking in a different direction. Especially with all of this conversation going on. As I told you before, hashtag recast Wesley Snipes not only has reached the fans, the actors of Hollywood such as Ryan Reynolds, but now the mainstream media. Next up, they're going to be talking about this on Access Hollywood. It is going to be on the front page of every newspaper article, and pretty soon, many others will fall in line with this movement. That's right. So before you go out there and say, look, this guy is crazy for having this conversation, just know I am not going to be giving up on it anytime soon. I'm going to continue to have fun with it. And I'm going to take all of those who's willing to support it along for the ride. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you have watched this video all the way to the end of the boy out with that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. I'm trying to reach that magical number of 10,000 subscribers. So I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know what you think about Blade film led by both Ali and Snipes simultaneously. And also, remember, laissez le bon temps rouler. That means let the good times roll. But in the comments below, let me know how you feel about this idea.